Our purpose at CareATC is to help employers reduce their cost of health care by promoting health, preventing disease, and providing a shorter path of care for their employees and their families. Conventional healthcare system is not reducing healthcare costs and is not preventing disease and has not created a shorter path to healthcare, and that's why we exist today.
You know, it's interesting, when we're recruiting physicians, they really can't believe that this is the model. And then once they're here, they'll say, you know, this is why I went to medical school. And I think physicians really went to medical school because they want to have time to care for the patient. Our model allows that.
There's a major difference in the way CareATC operates and the way that mainstream medicine operates. Mainstream medicine, I feel like, is really limited. It's limited based off the insurance system, which is broken. Motivation there is to see as many patients, I think, as possible, to get those people in and out. And at CareATC, that's not the focus at all. So immediately, I'm given more time to spend with my patients, and they get better quality of care. And I have a whole lot more time on the back end to manage their lab work when they come in and see what they're due for. And I didn't have that time before at that clinic.
Our mission at CareATC is to promote health, prevent disease, and provide a shorter path to care. And I think that really encapsulates what we do. We have a client that's been a customer of ours for over 10 years that just said they had their third straight year of declining healthcare costs. That's remarkable when you look at what's going on in the industry.
The reason we are around is because there is a true need for us. I'm able to focus on lifestyle opportunities that will enable them to live longer, to be more productive, but more importantly, to live healthier lives so that they can be around longer for their families.
Our members love the CareATC model. We love the CareATC model. I can either use the app or I can call. I can make an appointment that's convenient to me. They remember my name. They remember my children's name. And they know what my children do, and they'll ask, about the sports or the things that my kids are involved in. They want to get to know their patients, and that's what our members experience. That's what I experience every time I go.
I think I like working at CareATC because what we're doing really makes a difference in people's lives. So I really feel like, what I'm doing is meaningful and having a real impact on someone's day-to-day life.
So with the health coaching, the biggest value is that it decreases the cost overall for the employer. It's a preventative measure without patients being on medication, being pushed on medication to have the diet and the exercise changes. And once patients realize that, to see the motivation that they have really encourages me to continue with the coaching as well.
I think what most people look for is an ROI. They want to see their healthcare costs go down, or at least have the curve bent. We achieve that in virtually every case that we take over. And we do that by assessing the risk of the population and giving those individuals the tools they need to manage those conditions. We've built a platform that we believe is the future of healthcare.
I would say in the last 3 or 4 years, we've created culture here that allows us to expand our creativity, our minds, and to reach for things that maybe perhaps are out of the box sometime, but to experiment with new ideas and just continue to improve.
Our people are the heart of our organization. Every individual that works at CareATC has a passion for what they do. We know that we're making a difference regardless of the role that we're playing. Each one of us is making a difference, and ultimately it affects that patient's life.
I would say that I don't like working at CareATC. I love working for CareATC. It's a great organization. I get a lot of fulfillment out of the organization. I think that's part of what our culture is really good about, is it gives the opportunity for employees not just to come to work and earn a paycheck, but to get rewarded through a great deal of fulfillment.